Transient curse. This ghost has got to go, because I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I ain't afraid.
Okay. So kill the one ghost that lived here.
I have a slight fear of the first Ghostbusters movie.
Oh? Who found the whip?
Ah. Is it the Hunter whip?
It is the whip. That is. It just says whip.
No Hunter whip.
Yeah. But
as for my slight fear of the Ghostbusters, first Ghostbusters movie, it mostly comes from waking up at, I think, like 2 a.m. and my mom had left Netflix running. And the first thing I see is Zool at like max volume. So I was just like, oh, okay.
yeah, that would detract people from Ghostbusters for a little bit, but then you learn how good the movie is, and there's no turning back.
Anyway, this is at a point when I had seen the movies multiple times that I just waking up at that time and seeing and hearing Zool. It was just like, I don't really need to see this anymore.
Fair.
It's like I was on a Ghostbusters ban. It was just like, nah, Ma, can we not watch Ghostbusters again? So why? No, I don't want to. I don't want to see Ghostbusters right now.
That is fair. Also, Sosuke, we're gonna make it out of here. We've got our souls. We got all the items we can get here for now. We can actually make it out of here.
We can smile again.
Exactly. We don't have to be in this nightmare of an area. I mean, sadly we didn't find any key items, so there wasn't much progress here. But we got a lot of souls.
Do we have a lot of swords?
No, always. We've always got a lot of sword.
Souls, swords. Tales eternally retold throughout history.
Oh no. You know what I just realized, Sosuke?
What?
The nearest bonfire that I could probably... There's loot over here, and the nearest bonfire I can get to is in Blighttown. It might not be as bad. I mean, think about it. Things are moved around. There's just guys from the DLC right here. And they die in 2 hits. Okay. I'm not as worried anymore.
Good lord. It's... How do I put it? Eternal suffering isn't something people do naturally. It isn't something they do by choice.
Yeah. As a wise man once said, there are some things we're not supposed to get used to. But we do anyway.
Exactly.
Ooh, treasure chest. Hit. Oh, that's a swing, but we take it. Alright, no flinch. So, what do we got here? What do we got? Another dragon scale and a pyromancy fireball. I could upgrade the greatsword again.
Alright. Bigger ways to hit.
Mm-hmm. Now, I normally don't do strength builds. I normally do dex builds, but this randomizer just gave me a reason to have a change of pace there. Yeah. This almost everything we've seen has been one hell of a damage sponge.
Well, let's hope any more of them aren't damage sponges. Damage sponges are the last we need.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, okay, so the poison dart dudes are still here.
Well, let's hope they don't trank you.
Yeah. Alright, one's done. Got a white titanite chunk from it, too.
I might have to restart.
Oh god, the rock thrower guys are here as well. No!
Big rock! I might have to restart the Twitch app as a whole because the chat just wasn't popping up again unless nobody was saying anything.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to refresh it then, because I'm fairly certain people have probably been saying stuff. I just can't see it because, well, again, the thing is taking up too much of my screen for me to be able to see it.
Oh, I restarted. Hey, there we go. Now it says welcome to Rapid Sensei Gaming Chat. Before it didn't say that. It acted like there were messages there.
Gotcha. So, apologies to anyone whose messages have been missed. Technical difficulties have...
Tactical difficulties. Please enjoy this man running for his life or trying to fight tooth and nail to not die.
So, Black Knight Halberd.
Oh, you
Okay,
didn't die.
killed it. I thought I was gonna get smacked there. I got greedy with my swings and I thought I was gonna die, but, fortune favors the bold, apparently. Soul of a hero.
Fortune favors the bold, and the bold are often called dumb.
Yeah. Ugh. So I imagine people in chat had something to say about the Black Knight with the halberd being right there.
He's just like, hello, I am the halberd knight. Prepare to die!
Make it double.
Imagine nunchucks in a Dark Souls game.
Ooh. That would be nice. Oh wait, that's Neo.
Neo actually does not have nunchucks.
Oh, really? Thought it did. Maybe they will in Neo 2.
I hope so. Because in Neo 1 they have Tonfa.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Which
I would
enjoy
imagine they'd
the
have...
most.
I'd imagine they'd eventually get, you know... whatchamacallit's nunchucks.
Yeah, because like in the first game, the new weapons to get added with the DLC were the Tonfa and the Odachi. And the Odachi is so good. Whoever thought it was a good idea to give the Odachi a EI quick draw needs a raise, because that was beautiful. Being able to EI quick draw a sword twice the size of my body is just, it's a dream.
Fair. Okay, indeed. So... oh, no. Sosuke?
What?
The mosquitoes that respawn, they've been replaced with Black Knights.
So they're the Black Knights who respawn?
Yes! Yes, they are.
Oh, Trip is in the chat apparently. Trip, I'm sorry if I didn't get to see your message.
Oh, hey Trip, how's it going?
Earlier. I'm so...
Also... why?
Death. Also, how is it going, Trip? How you doing, fam? Rabbit, you'll be fine. Nicholas Oka says, praise the sun. Indeed.
I praise the sun.
I'm glad to hear things are going well, Trip.
Okay. Actually, hold up. What? I was working on stats for something. Probably the Black Knight Halberd. What do I need in my stats for that?
Ah, sweet, sweet death, how I miss thee. Yes, Rabbit does miss death, because he enjoys this game.
Indeed I do, and I apparently need 32 strength for the Black Knight Halberd. I had forgotten about that, so... get that.
It seems Zergy is starting a party in your server, just because.
Oh, cool.
Talk to people. Nice.
Yeah, by all means, chat with each other while watching this. I'm glad to have you all here, and I'm glad to see everybody just enjoying each other's company.
Cool.
Alright, so I bumped our strength up to 29, which means I need 3 more level ups in strength, and then we can wield the Black Knight's Halberd.
And then you'll be ready to sweep down and take out all the enemies.
Aye, because then I'll have range.
I am what they call the range god!
Because don't get me wrong, I love having this Obsidian Greatsword serving me well and doing some good damage. But I miss having range. Range is a nice tool.
Indeed, it is a great tool. I ended up playing a Fire Emblem DS game, the one with Chris in it.
So the remake of Fire Emblem 3, New Mystery of the Emblem. That's a good one. I'm saddened that one never got released over here. There is a fan dub though.
Oh wait, so there's so the remake of New Mystery of the Emblem didn't get released over here.
Exactly.
Weird.
Yeah, I think it was because of how bad the backlash to Shadow Dragon was.
I feel like Shadow Dragon wanted to be on the 3DS, but then they were like, "Oh wait, that technology doesn't exist yet." Shit.
It's just the reason people didn't like Shadow Dragon was because there were death requirements to get certain characters. But the reason that was a thing is because the first game, for a lot of people, is actually pretty hard. So they made it to where you still have a chance if certain characters die by giving you some new characters that were added into the game specifically. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, at least it's not Thracia.
Well, I like Thracia, but I will
I'm
admit
talking difficulty.
Oh, well, again, I think that's fine. The only thing that really made it extra difficult was the fact that the fatigue system wasn't perfected yet. Now that the fatigue system is better with Shadows of Valentia, you know, I could see Thracia doing really well if re-released.
I'd love a re-release of Thracia.
Alright, so
Despite Celius looking like Marth with long hair and a ponytail, I honestly think he looks better.
Well,
the headband reminds me of Richter. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, and let's remember, Self is an ancestor to Marth, so.
Indeed. I know, right? I'm playing the fan dub. Yeah, Nicholas, you learn sometimes
nice.
The fan dub usually is better than the original product. Nom nom munching on Carnal Storm Beans. Damn, that sounds good. Love Shadows of Valencia. Anyways, people come and join the chat with voices and let's enjoy Rabbit's antics. Alm is a baby child and I love him. A lot of people love Alm, even if he makes dad jokes.
Yeah, Alm is amazing. And Sosuke?
What happened?
Black Knight Halberd.
Again!
Yeah, I mean, they're all at the bottom and they all endlessly respawn, so I don't know what I was expecting. Let's see, how much do I need to level up again? Let's check and see, because if I can level up 3 times, I need at least 30,000 souls. Maybe a little more.
Oh.
Hey, there's 30,000 souls.
You'll get those 30,000 souls in full, I hope.
I need to do a little bit. Need to use another itemized soul real quick, and I should be able to use the Black Knight Halberd. And I just use a soul for Proud Knight that we got from Oscar.
Oscar! Batten down the hatches!
Alright, we got it. We got it. Now we can switch out weapons.
Hey, nice.
Let's see. And it says that our base attack strength will go down, which it will, but that's only because the sword's been upgraded so much. However, the extra range will make up for it, you know?
Yeah.
Though we are fat rolling now, so
never mind. I don't think it's worth it.
Hold up. I'm gonna do something here.
I am a detractor of all types of fat rolls. If it makes me fat roll, but it's good, I'll just tough it out with pure skill.
Fair. I'm actually gonna go level up again, and I'm gonna put more into endurance this time.
Oh.
Hopefully that'll get us enough to be able to mid-roll.
So things won't be all bad. Although I keep thinking Three Houses is pre-Tellius, aka Great Flood, in the timeline, and I don't know why, I just feel it. You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Pretelius? Actually, something...
That could be possible.
I think Three Houses is actually supposed to be the most recent, because you notice that their armor and such is more akin to what we see in Awakening and the like.
Maybe it's pre-Awakening, or it's the same world and just there's a whole separate conflict going on the other side of the planet.
Maybe.
That would be interesting, though. They really do coexist simultaneously. Or this is in the timeline where Grima didn't get to do what he wanted because Saros was just like, don't even try it.
Yeah, or we could say what we all know and think, which is this Three Houses was originally going to be the Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem game and just got reworked.
I'm definitely okay with that.
Because let's face it, that's what it is, and I'm okay with that too.
Same. That'd be amazing. Well, now I have 2 gargoyle tail halberds. How did you get 2?
That is a very good question.
Like, Moonbase, teach me your ways. That sounds like RNG manipulation. I'm not good at that. I play God's games.
I've got a Black Knight with a halberd coming my way.
Now show him why your halberd is superior.
I would, but he turtled behind a shield, and
asshole.
Let's just say that.
Imagine if there were private servers for the randomizer, so that it could be randomized invasions of what invades you.
I mean, technically, there are still the NPC invasions, so I did deal with Mandy or Mildred not too long ago. Okay, you little larval son of a... Get out of here.
Alright, you larval bastard. Back to the Chaos Bed vestiges with thee. Wait, the Chaos Bed vestiges are in 3. I
was hitting the dodge button, and he would not dodge. What?
Clearly he didn't learn from Piccolo.
Maybe I should go back to the Great Sword. Just for a bit.
Need the fat rolling, however.
You know what? I'm gonna try with the Black Knight Halberd again. It's just that I probably need to get reused the moveset once more.
Once you're used to it again, everything should be smooth sailing. Hopefully.
Yeah, because the halberds are by far the best weapons in this game.
Yeah, I was never one for using them myself because I'm more of a speed and precision, while again relying on my skill compared to. It has everything I need, and then some.
That's fair. Yeah, that's why I sort of like Dex weapon. That's why I enjoy Dex weapons more in these games.
Dex weapons truly are great, especially that set of dual blades you can get in Dark Souls 3.
Ooh, yeah.
I forget the name of them, but they had it was almost like you were dual-wielding machetes.
Excuse me?
What happened?
Mr. Black Knight. Mr. Black Knight.
He didn't expose himself again, did he?
We don't felt like it.
We don't have to fire the Black Knight again, do we?
I think we might have to. I mean, he essentially ended up using a skill that shouldn't be here until Dark Souls 3.
Huh?
Yeah, where he swung his halberd and did technically three hits in a row. I just didn't survive the second one.
What? That is a Dark Souls. That is Dark Souls 3 only. How?
Yeah, it definitely is. But because of that, I don't feel bad cheesing you this time. I'm just gonna backstab you. I'm just gonna chain backstab you, Black Knight. You brought upon yourself.
Well, the most dangerous Dark Souls enemy. Gravity.
Oh no.
Gravity is the most dangerous Dark Souls enemy.
Yeah,
This
it really is.
This is the remastered game. Trip makes a good point. The game is remastered, so they probably used some of the base code from Dark Souls 3 to have it in there, and they probably ended up having a skill that's not supposed to be in the game there. And the randomizer probably triggered it when going through the code for an attack for it to use.
That or the skill was always there, and we just never let the Black Knight with the halberd live long enough to use it. Okay. Oh god, he respawns almost immediately. I'm just gonna have to run.
Run.
Oh no, that's what. Yeah. He just insta respawns.
This is to quote Lisa Sapesh. Theirs is already a hard lot. Don't make it harder.
Oh god.
Or paraphrase rather.
Yeah.
You really are dying.
You know what? I got 2 of the random items that were out there. It's fine. It's fine.
It's worth it. It was worth it. Now you must run.
Okay. Because I gotta get all the shinies out here, because there might be a key item.
Yeah, he's missing out on a key item in a randomizer. That has to suck.
Yeah.
Like doing a Link to the Past randomizer and then never getting the 3rd jewel, so you don't ever get the Master Sword. And then it turns out it's because it's in a chest you didn't get because you didn't think it was worth it.
Exactly. That's why you gotta explore everything. Oh god. Hello, Black Knight with a halberd. How you doing? Oh god! And a Black Knight with a sword.
Oh no, it's not a Zweihander.
No, just a sword.
He's just packing big sword.
Do I have the rusted iron ring at all? I forgot. Did I find that? Yes, I did. Why have I not been using it? Okay.
F in the chat for every death from this point forward. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The council has spoken. From now on, an F in the chat for every death. And a chicken in every pot.
No. You know, there's a song stuck in my head right now that I think is very fitting.
Well, what's that?
And I ran so far away.
I can hear that song now.
God, why are there so many of you?
FE randomizations are funny but weird. And an SS randomization, the Sacred Stones randomization, friends as a Pegasus Knight.
Well,
I mean, alright, cool. I mean, that sounds cool, but at the same time, why?
the real question is, why not?
Everyone in the chat has also said aye.
I think I'm getting back to the swing of things now. I got that rusted iron ring on. I have more maneuverability, so...
You're all good from here.
I hope.
Oh, that's what they all say. Sometimes you don't have to have hope, you just have to trust the game. That's hard.
Me trusting Dark Souls. That's funny. That's funny.
Hey, sometimes that's all you gotta go off of. Because I didn't get gender restriction, that's how I got Vanessa as a brigand. How did you... Damn, Vanessa as the brigand actually sounds really good.
Agreed.
I need to get my hands on this randomizer if that's the case. What about a Disgaea randomizer? No. Just no. This game already looks like it gets ridiculously hard. Vanessa has flex on everything in her sight.
Okay.
Oh?
I think I'm out of Black Knight hell for right now.
You say that, turns corner, Black Knight, hello, sir.
Yeah, that's what I said for right now.
Also, Seth is a sister bishop, don't ask him. You know, I was, but then I realized, never mind.
Yeah, there's no point asking why or how in a randomizer. It just is.
You take it and run with it.
Yep. Okay, heal up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. What? You didn't even touch me!
It has Tigrex hitboxes.
Yeah, it's the I don't know if you were seeing it there, Sosuke, but it's the common mook in the DLC once you get a little bit ways down.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the flaily arm guys.
Wacky waving inflatable arm filling tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm filling tube man.
Exactly. And oh. So I have made many mistakes.
I wonder which one of those got you here. All of them?
Yes.
This is why we should have left it to the Belmonts instead of a sensei. Unless the sensei is a Belmont.
The sensei might be. Okay. Black Knight down, so they'll get off my grips, but now I have to deal with the wacky tube men on. Yeah, you get what I mean.
Yeah. Tripp said the dirt hit you. You know, knowing this game, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, I know the dirt can stagger you, but it's not supposed to have any damage to it. It's only their actual personal hitboxes that do. And I saw Black Knight was looking at me. Yeah, that's right. You better back off, Black Knight. You better back off. You see what I'm doing. You see I have the weapon of your fallen brethren. Back off.
I will do what I must with this. And Moonbase said, so now all 4 gargoyles are dead. I have 2 halberds, 2 helmets, and a shield. That's indeed a good haul.
A good haul indeed. I keep on picking those up. They're just dung pies. Well, dung pies can be useful, actually.
Yeah. You never know.
God, these things hit for so much.
They hit for a lot, but damn, is it worth it to kill them?
Well, no, not the Black Knights, the flailing dudes.
Oh. Never mind then.
Ooh. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Kill the dude. Drink up. Grab the dung pie, then grab the item and run. Night Shield. There's another item over there. Okay. So these guys run faster than I can. I'm going to die here, but I'm getting this item. Titanite Slab.
Zombies?
Worth it.
What are they, zombies? They're out here outrunning you?
But you know what? Got a Titanite Slab for that, so I think that's worth it. What's everyone saying in chat, by the way, Sosuke?
Not much. Oh, wait. Nicholas did say something, but somehow it loaded before Moonbase, even though Moonbase said something first. Weird. Nicholas said, I don't remember having any Cavaliers in the randomizer playthrough ahead. Oh, that sounds terrifying. No Cavaliers.
Ooh.
In a Sacred Stones randomizer. Yikes, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Tripp said you need more HP.
You know, there is merit to having more HP, but I've always prided myself on being able to beat Dark Souls without upgrading my HP at all. So, and I already did upgrade it a little bit, which was against my religion, but
Sometimes...
Key to the depths. Key to the depths. Ladies and gentlemen, we have progress.
We are heading to the depths.
But, yeah, I probably will upgrade my HP a little bit after a while, but I need to get my endurance up first, because that's the main thing that's screwing me right now.
That's what it seems like. FE, 2 Cavaliers, 2 Cavaliers, 2 Cavaliers. Cavalier Simulator. Cavalier Simulator, made by the one and only Tripmon.
Ow. Oh, I'm going to go check the chest up near the Great Hollow. You know?
That might be a good idea.
Oh, you.
Oh, so you're having an oh. You're having an oh moment too.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, Stinzin over here almost ended my existence.
Oh.
And it is Zinoker. Wall. Good boy! Or girl. I'm not sure. Are the Stygian ones the female?
No, they're both the same. They're both male and female. There's no way to tell the difference yet. Know what I say yet?
Yes.
Also the Chandlers.
And then they add a flaming Zinogre, which is the female one.
Humanity.
I wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't mind that. Wait, did you repeat what you said? Because I was also reading what I was getting.
Oh no, I was just saying something to myself. Too bad the Black Knights don't kill the zombies. That would be nice, Trip.
That would be nice.
Can I get a good look? I'm at that part of Anor Londo with the Silver Knight archers. You'll need more than that.
That part, surprisingly, once you know what you're doing, it's surprisingly easy. I'm
and
not
before
even
Mimic. Iron Sword. Also, Iron Sword does poison and 1-2 range. Nicholas, you sure that's a randomizer and not just hacking? That sounds like hacking. It's like, I have a sword. I have an iron sword. Okay. I can also throw poison off of it at you. Huh? Back it up, guys. They have an unbeatable weapon. We're leaving. It's 100% randomization. And before Mimic Zergy, no mimics, please.
Oh, we know a Mimic's gonna happen. Eventually,
I don't need to hear a grown man cry.
But I am making sure to hit every chest before I open it. So, what's here that replaces the Chloranthy? Binoculars! Well, that's something.
That's good.
I need to remember how to get up there.
Well, if it's any consultation moon base, you'll probably die less than I did when I got to that part of Anor Londo.
So many horror stories about the archers. I got Robe of the Great Lord.
Put it on. Become the Great Lord.
Let's see, how much more does it weigh than my thing right now? It weighs a bit, so I can't put it on currently, but I will be putting it on soon. Soon, very soon. One of these has got to open up at some point, if I remember correctly.
Well, I tricked one into trying to fly, but the other one shot me off the ledge with an arrow to the back of the head.
Ooh.
He was like, I'm not my friend. Larry always thought he has wings. Not me.
Maidenhood. Could equip that because, that's still armor.
Any armor is good armor at this point.
Yeah. Also, since we are somewhat safe here, I'm gonna take a moment to... Wait a minute. Hold up.
Anyone remembers what lives in the Great Hollow? No, I don't.
I do. Lots of basilisk. But anyhow, I will be right back. I need to take this tiny little break. Sosuke, keep everyone entertained while I'm taking this little break, okay? Okay, and I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I end up, well, might help if I actually click back on the game. There we go. But yeah, what's everyone to talk about in chat while I've been away, Sosuke?
Just what they're up to at the moment.
Ah, I hope everyone's doing alright. I can get to that from... Oh, I see. Also, I have no clue... I have no clue why I'm still here exploring the Great Hollow. I know it's a death sentence if I go all the way down and then rest at the bonfire, because, Yeah. But
Hey man, resting at a bonfire can always be a good idea. Even if you
yeah, but I
might
don't have the
die.
Lord Vessel to get back out.
Right.
A little hamper on that plan there. Yeah, just a wee
Whoops.
little bit.
Just a bit. And everyone else welcomes you back, Rabbit.
Ah, thank you all very much. Glad to be back. Jump here.
Longbows can cause poison in the current random. Good lord. Longbows causing poison. That'd be nice.
Metal.
And just from very far away, Arafim, give me my bow. Which one, sir? The longbow. There's like 3 of them. I don't care, just give me one. Alright. And now he falls. Sir, you scratched his face. I was never a good shot, but I heard these things can poison people. Oh. Sir, stop wasting arrows. No.
Oh, man. Still trying to remember how the bollocks I'm supposed to get to the area that's up top over there. Oh, there's a route. Thought that was it over there, but apparently not. So we're gonna keep on exploring.
Also, has the brave effect? Good lord. You're hitting the jackpot here. Here, Nicholas, you're out here just like, yeah, I'm prepared.
I already went that way. There was nothing there for me to go up. Got this.
Need a Monster Hunter.
Here.
Need a Monster Hunter World Randomizer where all the missions are randomized. No, thank you.
Oh, I'd take that. I'd take that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it starts the game. Yeah, it starts the game with a bone. With a bone. With a bone weapon with only red sharpness and you're fighting the Xenojiva. Good luck! If I can get the Iron Sword, I'm golden. The Iron Sword. The Iron Sword to conquer them all.
I know there's supposed to be a hidden wall around here somewhere. I can't remember where, though. It's bugging the crap out of me. Just because I know I'm also missing shinies going down this way. So.
Trip, what you said is heresy. Replace the Great Jagras with the Raging. Are you insane?
Oh god. I made a wrong turn in Albuquerque, but it's fine.
Hey, no, it's not. If you made the wrong turn, you're already up Schitt's Creek without a paddle.
I've already been there, so... Hi, this is a Dark Souls randomizer.
Nah, man, you... It's like you're staying there.
Oh. Really, is that all I need? Oh, dingus.
The Xenojiva is a Devil Joe. The Iron Lance is a Thunder.
Just right over there. Sure enough, there it is. Okay.
Everyone's sitting in chat recommending ludicrous ideas, and I love it.
Ludicrous ideas can lead to the best ideas.
This is also true.
Hey. Alright, found the path that I was confused about. So, alright. Now I can get that extra loot that's over here. I thought.
You thought, and instead it was I. Misdirection.
This is different. I don't remember this spot at all. I thought that was the way I needed to go, but apparently not.
Maybe.
Interesting.
Imagine if locations were randomized.
That... You know...
Leaving undead
but...
prison. Leaving undead prison, ends up in Anor Londo. Goes to see the chest. Ends up in Firelink Shrine.
That
There is
would be
no
my
way
luck,
out.
honestly.
You know, alright, time to see the this is Firelink Shrine. Ah, Ashen One, hello. I'm not Ashen, I'm just the chosen undead. The point is, hello.
No, you die. Crystal Lizard, no! Oh, come on, the halberd would not reach down far enough. Ah!
Holy shit.
I'm regretting this halberd more and more every swing.
You are literally choosing to keep this thing at your side. Why would you do this to yourself?
Okay, I got 2 Titanite shards. Okay, that's all that was up here. I didn't need to come this direction. And you know what? You're right. I am the one choosing to keep this on. I'm going to remedy this. We're going back to the Obsidian Greatsword. Served us far better. Served us far better.
Actually, yes, I do want to know their classes because this should be very interesting, Nick.
Whose classes?
Nico. Gilliam and Franz, since this randomizer is clearly going out of hand. Everybody's playing randomizers today.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, okay, you remember how Bloodstained was going to get a quote-unquote roguelike mode?
Yeah.
Well, it got changed because they realized that roguelike would not fit with the nature of how the game was made. But instead, they decided to add in a built-in randomizer feature.
Gilliam's a Pegasus and Franz a Bone Walker!
Don't ask what you don't want to know the answer to.
It's wrong to say that I got Franz killed in my playthrough of Sacred Stone, so it's just like... I feel like this is divine irony.
But, yeah, the randomizer mode for Bloodstain, I actually think that's a good idea. And a nice substitute for what was going to be a roguelike mode, because technically, what are randomizers if not essentially just rogueliking the entire game?
That's true. It's just the whole game being rogue.
Exactly. So I'm down for this. Yeah, and yeah, they will allow different stuff in it, such as items being able to shift between enemies. It's just there's a picture I can pull up later and I'll show you, but it just strangely it makes a lot of sense to be a randomizer type roguelike instead, because that adds a lot more replayability than just a normal roguelike in my opinion, because you never know what you're going to get whenever it comes to items at that point, and you can even shuffle the soul shards that the monsters give you.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I don't want to kill the first boss and get freaking bone toss me. I was going to use this. Oh, you killed Craftwork? Here you go. Here's more bones.
Yeah,
honestly, a Gundam Crossrays randomizer I'd play.
Yeah. To be honest, I probably won't be doing the shards randomized on Bloodstain because, frankly, you know, I don't want to have to scour the lands to find the swimming one.
Quote-unquote swimming.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare.
Has all unlimited weapons? You might as well only use Franz at that point, Nico, because it's kind of broken. I honestly think the idea of just, I'm gonna randomize the shards. This was a mistake.
Yeah.